You know, I wonder how they didn't make Hawke Viscount because he's the champion directly.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. He has no role in this.
Yeah, I definitely like a good debate.
Sounds like you two have quite the little argument going.
This is not an argument. It's treason.
I didn't say
I
that,
think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
Don't worry, guys. It's not like I'm gonna say what I intended to say. Anyway. Oh god, I hate that.
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better?
It cannot be worse.
Yeah.
Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
My god. So, I don't remember, as I said before, if the Viscount is elected or not, but I'm pretty sure that anybody with some good sense would have given the place to your Hawke. Especially if you duel the Irish Shock, and that's it. Maybe you're not a political person, so in the case of Martin I can understand this. Probably Martin would also refuse, so I can say that he refused. But otherwise, in any other situation, the fact that Meredith takes the power is really bad and people should have revolted already. Martin is of a noble family, not royal. There is no monarchy here. There are a lot of people that come from other noble families, and the fact that they couldn't choose a Viscount and that Meredith just took over is technically highly impossible. So very unbelievable situation all around, but we have to accept it because game. But what can I say? What Orsino says is true, is it? Maybe we have heard something from Bethany? Or we can keep neutral, which Martin will probably do. Because even Bethany, she's just too good, too nice. She wouldn't say anything bad, nor anything that would compromise her. Or Martin, that is, even though they seem to be frenemies now for reasons.
Threatening each other isn't going to help matters.
And what should I do instead? Allow this to continue?
Maybe you should allow people to elect a Viscount amongst the nobles?
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better? How well did you guard your own mother? Did she not die at a blood mage's hands?
Why don't you just stab me in the back while you're at it?
Cold corpses speak louder than abstract freedoms, do they not? As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
We need a new ruler. You can't become the ruler of a city. It's really dangerous, because this could be a situation in which other Templars around Ferelden or the Free Marches or whatever, they could take hints from this situation and claim that they can govern and take over. So this is really... I wonder why nobody has stopped her yet. Then again, I have to completely suspend my disbelief, but...
The first enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city. I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Duma failed.
Yeah.
And if not, will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
Okay.
The Templar Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, mage.
So Martin he's okay with his title and everything, and he wants to be left out of this. So he never would voluntarily take the role of Viscount. Anyway, the situation is even weirder because Orsino has a point, which is let the nobility choose a ruler, and Meredith just says no.
If Kirkwall wants Meredith to step down, they'll tell her to.
Are you mad? They fear her. Everyone fears her.
Okay. I didn't remember the dialogue being so bad. The option was let the city decide what to do. But what you say is if the people are not complaining, then she's the rightful ruler, blah blah blah. Like, what the Plus, except for our mother and some occasions, we don't really see mages around running like crazy and killing people, honestly. Not yet, at least.
Maybe you two should wrestle, because there's no other way to resolve this.
You are naive, champion.
You will find that not everyone bows to your will, Knight Commander.
Well, if they wrestle, Meredith is gonna win.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently,
My
if
God,
you please.
the resolution on you
Your
guys.
Grace. He should be clapped in irons, made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
This one is even worse. Because she has the authority to depose Meredith, but she doesn't.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion.
Yeah.
If you had not...
Can't you do something?
You're the Grand Cleric. Aren't you in charge of the Templars and Circle?
Oh my. You have quite the estimation of my abilities.
Do I?
Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today.
This game is shameful on the lore.
And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
I mean, you can clearly pinpoint all the responsibilities of what happens.
Good. Carry on.
Hey, Evelyn. Ah, yes, because they were here with me before, so there they are. You can clearly pinpoint the responsibility of everything that will happen in Kirkwall by the end to the Grand Cleric, Eltinia. I mean, it's so badly written, I can't even.
Well, you still owe me 5 sovereigns, Elf.
I'm good for it.
So you think you can win the coin from Isabella? Good luck with that. Coming to the Hanged Man for wicked grace later?
Never miss it.
Ah, yeah, Isabella. So, Isabella, well, you can pretend that she spends the 4 years that separate the chapters in jail, which is still too little, as I've said before, I think. I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Let's stop talking about it and let's just try to get to Inquisition ASAP. So, I guess I'll go home first. And you guys can go do whatever you want to do. I think everything, it's
that
just...
ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
You mean your son? Oh, this is about the friggin' dog. I remember now. Hello.
I hope all is well, Master.
Gale.
I'm sure the furniture's very sorry for whatever it did, old boy. All right. Let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age. But your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
It's the dungeons for you. Go fetch a watchman, boy.
Going to fetch the watch. Dogs aren't that smart. Right?
Smarter than you, anyway.
Go fetch Aveline. Oh god. Let's see if something has changed around here.
I wonder how much coin I'd make selling my memoirs.
I think Varric is already doing that.
One of the few things Orana owns.
Why is it in your bedroom?
I think I'll let Sandal empty that. Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed.
I think it's always more or less the same stuff is going on around here.
It's good to be important.
Isn't it?
Maker's breath. Put some clothes on, man.
This reminds me about that guy in Friends. That they were looking at always from their window. Did he ever have a name?
Handprints.
It's just the same.
On the chandelier. Sando. It's been years and it's still difficult going into Mother's room.
Let's see. We could do the DLCs even. Just one of the two right now from the start of chapter 3.
Another invitation requesting the presence of the champion. How many noble parties are there?
Alright, I was hoping we could get a special line, but okay. So, the first time I played this game, I got a line regarding the marriage of Aveline and Dornick right there. Start of the act, and I just got like shocked. I mean, Martin. But it's also specified that Martin let them marry in the Hawke estate, and Martin, he probably walked Aveline down the aisle, the idiot. But poor thing. Anyway, the story goes that after the celebration was done, him, Varric, and Isabella decided to go to the Rose to keep drinking and just get wasted. And Martin got a lot wasted, and apparently he ended up with Jetan in a room just I wonder why. Varric was the one really sober, and he noticed that Martin wasn't really well, and so he finally took them all home. Isabella left at some point, but she was a bit weird. I think she perceived as well that there was something wrong with Martin. And when Martin was alone with Varric, basically told him that he realized on that very day that he was not over Aveline. But what can you do? And that's when actually Varric told Martin, I mean, the story of Bianca. And if you know the story of Bianca, you know now how tied to each other are Martin and Varric. In a sad, sort of pitiful way. I think that from now on the only one that will know the truth is Varric, because the other people will mostly be convinced that Martin got over it, and that's it.
The complete People's Laws of Kirkwall. A friendly reminder from Aveline.
Yeah, because you keep trashing stuff, don't you?
A gift from Aveline. She certainly knows her spirit.
Oh, come on, game, and you're not giving me the marriage thing? You're evil.
Meredith's a loony. Who sent this?
Bethany. She's trying to send you secret messages.
Another invitation requesting the presence of the champion. How many noble parties are there each week?
That's not gonna pop up, isn't it? I will try again. Hello, Gale. How are you doing? Okay.
Hey, look. A partially burned page from Anders' manifesto.
Who burned it? So I think you two have some dialogue. Aveline, what the... I just loaded. Why are you always here anyway?
Here, boy. I've something to wet your teeth on. Freshly confiscated mutton just for you. Have at it.
But...
Just checking on my best guardsman. He's helping the men to learn healthy respect and how to run.
Didn't we have this dialogue in Act 2? Or... well, whatever. She just popped. So, yeah. I was talking about Bowden last time. He has a very poignant dialogue with you, and we're gonna have that later, because I don't think the mood is right now.
Is that Isabella?
It's always the same.
Who carves that into a stairwell?
Let's see if I reloaded and we can get the... No. Oh, come on.
Who sent this?
I don't know why it gets stuck. Also, Mom got stuck. She has lots of things to say, but she got stuck too. What a shame. Because it's not like that dialogue depends on what you do, it's just circles. I mean, it depends on how you finish some quests. For example, if you never actually put Aveline with Donnic, you won't have the marriage thing, obviously, but otherwise it doesn't change.
That dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
So, I'm going to go to the mine first, because we are going to do our routine. But we are going to do this organically a bit. Anyway, we are going to pick up Varric and Meryl, but we are going to talk with them a bit before. They'll have some introductory dialogue or something like that. I'm ignoring...
The champion of Kirkwall's killed a dozen dragons and sleeps on a bed made from their bones. And I hear he uses the Arashok's skull as a gravy boat. You really believe everything you hear, don't you?
Varric. So I'm going to ignore Isabella right now because we're going to talk with her later. It's not like I'm ignoring her on purpose. Let's pretend she's not here right now. Well...
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Hawke, what can I do for you?
What was Anders here for?
Only place in Kirkwall he can get a decent drink. Blondie comes by here and I put him on my tab. He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me. He's not bad for a mage. Crazy, but that's most everyone in this city.
I actually agree. Just kidding.
I wouldn't say no to a pint.
I should make you buy the drinks, oh champion of Kirkwall.
No.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
I'm keeping Evelyn close. She's a perfect battering ram now, isn't she? Look at his fancy room. Come on, let's go, Varric. Oh, by the way, we should probably want to take a turn around in this place. It has probably reset, so there is gonna be some loot, but usually nothing relevant. Yes, you're always in here, so there was nothing around. I just popped a second to Martin, and that was it.
The champion of Kirkwall's killed a dozen dragons.
Oh, come on, you have other dialogue. I don't know why it doesn't circle in my game. Whatever is wrong with it. Picked up Varric, going to Merrill.
Come on, Daisy. You've been holed up in here for days. If you don't get some sunshine, you'll wilt.
I'm not a plant, Varric. I'm fine.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawke.
Me? Come on, Mary, let's go to the mines.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. Were you looking for me? Nothing's wrong, is it?
I'm sure something is wrong somewhere in Kirkwall. But right now it can wait.
And I'm being a poor host, as usual.
Oh God, Mary.
In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
You must be going mad.
You miss Keeper Marathari? Are you feverish? Did you take a blow to the head?
I must have. I even miss her scolding me. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now.
You can
Maybe
go.
Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
Yes. We are going to the mines, though. Really nice, isn't it? You could go visit them, though. I don't understand why you don't. Well, of course. Why? But she could if she wanted. Right, Meryl? So I'm gonna level them up because they're ready, all of them. Here we go. Lord. Routine stuff and all the rest. Life goes on, right? Despite the foreboding. I didn't remember this happening like this. Guys, I need to talk to somebody, right?
So who is Bianca?
My crossbow. Say hello, Bianca.
But why Bianca? You must have named her after someone.
Nope. Mirabelle was taken.
The way you fondle your weapon is disturbing.
Ferris.
Hey, I'm a perfect gentleman. In public.
What's wrong with you, Ferris? So, we don't have... what was his name? Hubert? I don't remember. So, yeah, let's go back to the mines. What happened? What the hell happened? Hubert is not here. Damn it. I thought he would talk to me about this, but... God. What happened? I don't remember this like this. I mean, I don't remember at all, which is good. Don't you like it, Mariel? Something interesting is happening. You're outside, catching very few sunlight, but seriously, everything is completely... Where not even one person is alive? Oh. I think we don't have the right party to do this, but because I know what's down there. I think we need to talk to Aveline about this. Definitely. There is no information. Oh, come on, guys. Let's not get stuck. On any corpse, not a letter, nothing. What the... I guess we're going to visit Gamlen. Just because. Maybe I have a letter or something in my house. About what happened at the mine, but this is... Martin, your life is just... Well, you know what? I don't think Martin would be surprised.
You pity him. He's dangerous to himself and everyone around him.
I think he's broken the thing he wanted to save.
You pity him because he's you.
Breaking the things you love most isn't restricted to mages, Fenris.
Excuse me?
Sadly true.
What did he break? I didn't get this. I mean, What the...